Pep Guardiola claimed everyone in this country supports Liverpool after his Manchester City side beat Newcastle 5-0 on Sunday to go 3 points clear at the top of the Premier League. The convincing victory at the Etihad Stadium followed Liverpool dropping points in a 1-1 draw with Tottenham. Guardiola also confirmed neither Kyle Walker, Jones Stones nor Ruben Dias, who was forced off at half-time with a muscular problem, would be fit for their last 3 games of the season. With Nathan Ake struggling with an ankle problem, the Man City boss said he is down to 3 defenders for 3. Man City 5-0 Newcastle. Report and highlights. Premier League table, Premier League results. Get Sky Sports, download the Sky Sports app. The Spaniard also claimed his side are not the popular choice when it comes to deciding who will win the title. Everyone in this country supports Liverpool, the media and everyone, Guardiola told beIN Sports, gunning for their 4th Premier League success in 5. Aston Villa, Liverpool, Tuesday the 10th of May 7:30 p.m. Kickoff 8 p.m. Get Sky Sports. Get a Sky Sports pass. Of course, because Liverpool has an incredible history in European competition. Not in the Premier League because they have won 1 in 30 years, but it is not a problem at all. The situation is what it is. We have to get 9 points, maybe 6, it depends on the next 2 games in terms of goal difference. Ruben Dias will miss the final games of Manchester City's 2021-22 season. Now Wednesday is the real final for us, our destiny is in our hands and this is important, that's the reality. City travel to Wolves on Wednesday before facing a trip to West Ham on Sunday, with both fixtures live on Sky Sports. Liverpool can close the gap on Tuesday as they go to Aston Villa in front of the Sky Sports cameras ahead of playing Chelsea in the FA Cup final on Saturday. Wolverhampton Wanderers, Manchester City, Wednesday the 11th of May 8 p.m. Kickoff 8:15 p.m. Get Sky Sports. Get a Sky Sports pass. Liverpool are alongside Manchester United as the most important team in terms of titles, legacy, history, dramas for many things, added Guardiola. But we have since the last 11 or 12 years been there. I know sometimes we are uncomfortable, but I don't care if the people want Liverpool to win more. Thanos. It is not an issue. Guardiola will be without defender Walker after he was forced off in the second half of Wednesday's Champions League loss at Real Madrid with fresh ankle problems, while centre-back Stones has missed the last 2 games with a hamstring injury. Speaking in his post-match press conference, Guardiola said, "Ruben, Kyle and John are out until the end of the season. Fernandinho, who is leaving City at the end of the season, replaced Dias in the victory over Newcastle and asked how crucial the 37-year-old now becomes. Guardiola said, "A lot, otherwise, it's CJ, EGA Riley, or Luke Mbete. In this situation it's not a problem, Rodri can play there. We have the academy. Everyone has to do extra. 13 players and a half for these games in. Everyone is to do more and more to help our absence. We arrive with problems and that's all. Fernandinho did good and we are going to do it." Man City's final Premier League fixtures. Wednesday, Wolves, Premier League, live on Sky Sports. May 15th West Ham, Premier League, live on Sky Sports. May 22nd Aston Villa, Premier League. Liverpool's fixture schedule. Tuesday, Aston Villa, Premier League, live on Sky Sports. May 14th Chelsea, Wembley, FA Cup Final. May 17th Southampton, Premier League, live on Sky Sports. May 22nd Wolves, Premier League. May 28th Real Madrid Champions League Final. Nev. City defense obliterated, a boost for Liverpool's chances. Speaking on the Gary Neville podcast. With Dias injured, they are going to teams who have got systems of play that can hurt Man City. I do believe Wolves or West Ham could shock them. Both teams have had good seasons. They are awkward. City will need to be at their best as their centre-back partnership has been obliterated. The injury is a boost for Liverpool's chances. I do think there is something left in this title race. It won't go plain sailing to the end. Download the Gary Neville podcast on Apple, Spotify. Analysis. Man City still in full control of the title race. Sky Sports' Adam Bate asked on Friday afternoon what response he expected from his players following their Champions League elimination by Real Madrid. Pep Guardiola told Sky Sports, "I think we are going to perform well. I know we are going to play like who we are. We are going to try to win the game, playing our best, that is for." There were some worrying moments early on, and who knows what frailties might have been exposed had Chris Wood done better with a free header from close range after 8 minutes. But what followed was an exhibition that underlined why City are top again. Premier League table, Premier League results. Get Sky Sports, download the Sky Sports app. With Jack Grealish and Joao Cancelo providing the width, Raheem Sterling bringing the incision, Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan sprayed the ball around the Etihad. Even when the tempo dipped in the second half, it was too much for Newcastle to handle. The mood in the stands, supportive from the outset, felt like it had been helped by the result at Anfield the previous evening. That knowledge that City were no longer in a win or bust scenario took a little of the sting out of the fixture and gave them some freedom. It was all that they needed. Away games against Wolves and West Ham might not be straightforward, but 4 points from those two fixtures will now be enough to ensure that City can return here on the final day knowing victory will guarantee them the title.